It's annoying when you get into your setup and then price takes you out and then flies the direction you intended anyway. It's happened to me so much times that I've learned from it. And that's all because we got the narrative wrong. And the narrative was a main push. The main push, you read it wrong. Let me show you what I mean because it happened to me today. Before I do that, follow me so you don't lose me. People are trying to impersonate me. Let me show you what I mean. But before I do that, let me tell you a little story. We have a causational move. Why? Because this was a supply, right? And then we came and broke it. How did we break it? We tapped the supply, gave a reaction, didn't break the slow, and then we broke that. Mitigation. So causational move, mitigation, expansion. The expansion went and hit the bearish decision on the 4 hour. Then we came back down, broke this portion here where people would mark their main push as from here to here, right? And we have a full change of state of delivery or change of bull market structure shift, whatever you want to call it, right? But it actually started from here because this is where buyers gained that control and broke the supply, and then they went up, mitigated, and it went up. So this became causation, correlation. We came and took out the correlation with a change of state of delivery and then went and broke this portion here, which would have been a decisional. That after tapping into the bearish decisional, we went and broke this portion here, right? Which was the point that actually took us there. Remember that, because it's taking liquidity in a new market structure cycle. Just remember that. So now let's get into the lower time frame of here. Alright, so we're on the lower time frame now. Let's find our main push. Our main push logically we would say was this low, right? This higher low that went to make this higher high, breaking this portion here, right? But let's see what cycle is in. The cycle is in is that we took out this trend line liquidity and then we went all the way up here to break this portion here. So a new liquidity cycle, right? And a new market structure cycle. Did the liquidity cycle get mitigated? No. But we have two portions. We have the main push, right? And then we have the we have the extreme, and then we have the decisional. The decisional is the one that actually led to break this portion here. This portion here is a refined version of what actually led to break this 4 hour low here. So look, when we broke that, what basically led to that was this cycle here. Hence why you see a dot. This cycle was a decisional that led to break this portion here, because this portion here was meant to bring price down to at least fill this portion here. Think of it that way. So we didn't do that. So it means that buyers are really here, right? So we came back down, mitigated that cycle. This being a causation, why? Because it broke the refined one, right? And then we came down, mitigated, and then went and broke the official high, right? So when we done that, this thing becomes the whole main push. However, we have an internal main push as well, which is the cycle that I'm talking about. Causational push, correlational, mitigation, and then expansion. Cycle is done. So when the cycle is done, what do? We came back down, took out the correlation, didn't break the causation, right? Meaning the buyers withstand, right? They're still there. Hence why we went from here and made that high. And the entry was the same thing. From this portion here is where we went and broke this portion here that led to us breaking that low that I was talking about, right? And then what led to that? We have a decisional cycle, trendline liquidity being taken, new market structure cycle, a new liquidity cycle. It hasn't been mitigated yet. So we mitigated it, went and broke this portion here where sellers would have thought, oh, this was a sweep, tapping into this portion here, which this didn't tap into. And it obviously led to a low. So we're basically taking liquidity, tapping into this portion here and coming to break this portion here. However, it failed. And then we take them out, right? But we haven't tapped into the supply yet. So when we come down, objective hasn't been met. This cycle is completed. So we come back down, take out this portion here, and then we take this route by a pip or so, 0.5, 0.0. This is higher than this. This is lower than that. So this low is lower than that.